Hello, welcome to online art class. What I wanted to do today was to go over your Google Classroom. So there's some things that with our first day, I wanted to make sure that you guys are completely aware of and that you can navigate how our art room is going to be set up. So right now you're looking at my classroom. So what you're seeing is my classroom page, and you can see all of these little tabs. They say, do tomorrow, do tomorrow, do tomorrow. So yours is going to pop up the same way. I'm sure you might already know this, but there's just some things that we're going to look at real quick. So we're going to take a look at your last rotations friends here. All of these say they're due tomorrow. So that's one way that you can look at your lessons that are due. You can literally click on all of these if you'd like. The other thing that you can do is you can go here and you can click your to-do list. This is something that is very easy for my son to do, and he's in second grade. So if he can click on the to-do list, all of these will line up just what he needs to do today, and he goes from one lesson to the next lesson to the next lesson and clicks on them. So very, very easy to do. All right, let's go into the art room. So let's go into, we'll just do second grade, or I'm sorry, oh my goodness, sixth grade. So right here is your stream. Okay, so I might put an announcement up. Typically, I am posting everything in your classwork. So, right now, this is how your stuff is going to be set up. So, you're going to see every day is going to be a new topic and it's going to have the date on it. Okay, underneath the date is when you guys are going to have your actual um, material or your assignments. Okay, so right here it says for these guys, finish shading, start your background, review the project requirements. Do you see that there's numbers here? I tried to put them in order so that way you know, okay, do this first, second, third, and so forth. When you click on this is an actual assignment, so let's click on it and see what's here. When you click on the assignment, it's going to give you a quick direction. Okay, whether it says watch the video, mark is done, or watch the video, submit a photo and turn it in, that kind of thing. When you click on it, it'll have that there, and then it will actually have whatever material I'm going to list for you, whether it's a document to read or whether it's a video or a demonstration of me showing you how to do the step. Okay. Typically, what will happen is I will give you a video on how to do the step of work, and then you will watch the video. And a lot of times, you're going to hold up your artwork, take a picture, and submit it on Classroom. Okay. So, I have another video that actually shows you how to save your work, first of all, to Drive, and then you should be able just to dump your pictures into Classroom to turn them in for me. Okay. Um, the last thing I want to tell you is that it is extremely important to stay with me. Okay. So typically in our online art class, you guys are going to be producing a final product. It's not just going to be one lesson every day. We don't do that in the regular classroom. So we're not going to do that at home. We're going to build a big project towards the end. So it's extremely important that you guys stay with me. Try not to work ahead too much, because if you overwork your paper, you might have to start over. And I've had kids that have had to do that. So every day is going to be a new step. Every day you will get participation points for completing that new step. You will get some sort of feedback from me. And then the next day you'll start a new step on the same paper and keep working and working and working until the end of the project. So stay with me. It's going to be awesome. And I'm excited for you guys to create a project at home, involve your family for ideas. And the last thing I want to leave you with is, after you go through your to-do list, after you do your work, if you have a question, I would like for you to post the question right here in your classwork. Okay. How do you do that? If you click, oh, look right here, there's 7 comments here. So let's say you had a question about this particular instruction. You can click here. If you actually click view assignment, sorry, that's not right. you click view assignment or do the instructions, you can actually click on comments. So all of these students have made me have asked questions. And so you can add a class comment and I can reply right back to you. Why is this awesome? It's awesome because I get a notification when you send me a comment, so I can check it right away as opposed to email. The second reason why it's super, super awesome is because if you ask a question, I guarantee you're not the only one that's thinking it, just like a classroom. So you answer or ask your question here, I respond, and then your entire class can see it. So that interaction is extremely important to do that. So, one, check your to-do list, make sure you're following everything in order. Two, do not get out of order. Follow every single step that I give you every day. And make sure that you are turning in pictures. Don't just hit mark is done. Make sure if I've asked you to attach something, you've attached it. Okay. Third thing, if you have a question, ask me questions right here on the stream underneath the assignment. Okay. And that is it. Happy art.